I think I'm live. Let me know if I'm live. Post, Twitch, Stream Manager. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It will not be a very long stream today. I'm mostly just gonna be, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ah, rats. Where? No. 1 second. There it is. Found it. My controller. Look at Nemo, my baby. My baby boy that I love so much. My baby creature. Now, oh gosh. For some reason, my controller is not. There we go. Say hi, Nemo. Wait. No, wait. What is this? Where's the wave emoji? That's the laughing emoji. I see. World famous Nemo dance. Love to see it. Anyway, I'm gonna prioritize getting the Days of Moonlight event. And after that, I'll probably just run dailies and also buy all my collectibles for the season that I haven't yet. And then, hello. Hey, how do I get the candle? Please, can I have the candle, please? Thank you. Alright, collect 30 pieces of light, catch the light, collect blue light, and relive a spirit memory. Sounds easy enough, but we're not here for that. We're here for the... Ooh, that is a really pretty outfit. I want your outfit. Teleport? Yes, please. Oh. Oh, it's not gonna play the cutscene anymore, because I technically was here a little yesterday. Just to get a little bit of the currency. Apparently not all of it. But whatchamacallit. I didn't want to play any further because I wanted to stream. So yes, so we got the Moonlight area, same as last year. Looks like the event currency is currently AFK. And the best part of this event, of course, is that it turns you into a rabbit. But I want to set in the little circles first to see what it's all about, you know? Go admire the moonlight. Yes, I will. So we got days of sunlight, days of moonlight. Ooh. Oh my gosh. They really went all out this year, huh? Not open. Oh, that's pretty. Hi, Vin. Well, can I fly? Yes, I can. Ooh, what's this? Well, we got a currency. These are all hidden currencies, I guess. It's very pretty here. Oh, look at that. This is a new area they added for the event. We got lots of pretty flowers. Love this area, love to see it. Love that they are adding more cool atmospheric areas. Just because. Look at that. Orb. Circle. I hope they make like an item of clothing or something that returns you here. 2 out of 3 bonus event tickets found in this area. Do we have any last ones? Where is it? Aha! Oh, this is a very good area. Love it when they use the mirror effect in this game. I feel like they use it in a lot of plot important areas. Love it. Love to see it. Look at that. Nemo looks so cute from underneath. Alright. What do we... Oh, that's right. We gotta use our T-Rex pose. So cute. So cute. Hello. Is the sea taken? It appears so. It's okay. I will pay my respects by throwing confetti. I throw a big one. Nice. Very good. I love you, Nemo. Oh, I wish Nemo was real. I want to kidnap you out of this game. I just want this child. I'm gonna let him live in my house and eat all my food, and they're gonna set my stuff on fire. And I consider that to be a fair trade-off. Right, Nemo? I love you. Let's go. I love my baby. I love my baby so much. I hope Sky never goes offline. I love my baby. We're just a little creature. Look at them, they're swimming. Oh, okay. Yes, anyway, I'm going to do the best part of this event, which is, of course, turning into a bunny. Yes. Yes. Although this does mean we can't look at Nemo anymore. Oh, daily quest complete. What did I complete? Ah, 30 pieces of light. Classic. Is this just a farm idle light type event? Ooh, money. Alright, lady. Show me what you got. Okay, 42 tickets and 18 tickets. Alright, obviously we're gonna prioritize 42 tickets for a beautiful tail. Look at that tail. It's adorable. Wonder what part of your outfit that is. Is that like pants? Shoes? What item slot does it take? Alright, let's see. Cutscene. Oh, there's the cutscene that I missed. More surprises await in the pavilion. So true. Very nice. I like how we I like how Sky is like, it has a both like a Western fall celebration in the form of Halloween, and also like a more Eastern fall celebration in the form of Mid-Autumn. Oh, I know I can't fly. I have to walk. Yeah, having to walk just makes this game feel so big. Because you forget how big this game is because you can fly everywhere, you know? Hey, can I not get it because I'm a bunny? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, I cannot make it to the roof because we are a bunny. How will we unbunny ourselves? Oh, this is so good. Oh no, the bunny drowned. No. Wait, can I jump in the flower? Can I jump into the flower? Oh. 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 That is so good. We are so much smaller too. It's like our hitbox is tiny now. Bunny. Alright. So we have the dress, which okay, ooh, moonlight earrings, moonlight lantern, moonlight bunny slippers. Okay, we got spells. What is this? What is this? Looks like a furniture item. We have plenty of candles, so let's buy that. Okay, available in 90 days. What? What do you mean? I thought I got the spells. Oh, I thought I didn't get the spells yet. Did I already get them? Did I play more than I thought yesterday? Anyway, okay. I think this is same as last year where you write a riddle, except I can't write because I'm a rabbit. I'm a silly rabbit. Nope. I do not want to buy. Create a riddle. Okay. Help us create a riddle, gang. Riddle. Who? Let's see. Shall I hit them with the old classic? 3 legs in the morning. No, it's 3 legs in the evening. I have 4 legs. Morning. 4 legs in the morning. I have 2 legs. wait, I got it. I have 2 legs in the morning, but no legs at night. What am I? I get that. Just got turned into a bunny in the of Moonlight area. I have 2 legs in the morning but no legs at night. Me, Sky Kid. No legs at night. Is this a fun? Is this a fun riddle? Yeah, sure. That tracks. Did we get anything for that? Did we get anything for that? Did we get anything from our expertly crafted riddle? Where's my riddle? Where did I put my riddle? Where's my expertly crafted riddle? Also, oh, this thing is making the camera a little... Oh gosh, can I jump? I gotta say, the little idle animations on these bunnies are really cute. See? It's so expressive. How big am I compared to a sky kit? Oh, I'm actually like regular rabbit sized. Very good. Wait, I don't have fire magic. I can't burn these breads. No. Can I do anything with them? I can push them around, I guess. Alright. Can I... Oof. Oh, thank you. Thank you, mysterious other child, for helping me burn the breads. Alright, let me put... Oh, two of them. Two of them. Two of them. Oh, that is so true. Do we have more currency to collect? There is one bit more. Gosh, this... Not sure how I feel about idle currency events. Giving me quite the runaround. Giving me quite the bun around because I'm a rabbit. Do they call it a bunny because they look like buns, like breads? Bunny. Why is Silk Song so long? Right? Like we played it for a whole month now, daily, and it just keeps going. It's like I swear it's like the game that never ends, you know, the song that never ends? It's the game that never ends. Alright. I think we got all the ones that we could reach as our pathetic flightless self. The Great Silk Song Incident. Oh, that is so true. Food, food, food. Give me food, give me food, give me food. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Like, wow, this quest really giving us the runaround. Well, not quest. The idle light gathering. Could tap the lantern and wait for it to give you 6 wax per lantern. There's a lantern? Oh, you mean the riddles? Alright, let's solve some riddles. What gets wetter the more you dry? Answer? Water. A towel, obviously, but... Towel. Towel that I cry into. I don't know. The towel that I cry into when I think about Outer Wilds music. Let's go. There we go. Okay, let's see. What other fun riddles can I solve? Nobody empties me, but I never stay full for long. What am I? Sky. Sky Kid's endless appetite for wax. There we go. Knowledge, colander, a river, the moon. Alright. I need to make all the answers funny. Road work ahead? Road work ahead. What is... The obvious answer is I sure hope it does, but road work ahead. What's a witty way we could answer this? Chat, I need your ideas. Check something for a moment. Back to Bunny. Road work ahead. I am just ahead because I am a bunny? Road work ahead. I'm road work because I'm ahead. I'm a bunny. I'm a bunny with no, I'm a bunny. My entire body is ahead. Thank you. There we go. And let's see, give them a thumbs up. And Calf, what do you got? What do you got for me? Hee hee. Rousing speech, my league. How do you spell liege? Is that rousing speech, my liege? Sure. Okay, gotta give them a thumbs up. And oof. Let's answer all these riddles. They are fun. Alright. Tell me something nice that happened to you if you want to answer. I turned into a bunny. And all my trouble melted away as I touch grass with my entire lower body. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I just turned back, but it's okay because I, Nemo, am still very cute and now I can fly. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Thumbs up, of course. Happy face and Xeons. All right. I don't particularly tasty and make people cry. What am I? Poison sumac. There is a number of things. There is a number of things. Onions make people cry, but onions are tasty. I feel like if you eat poison sumac, nobody's gonna have a good time. Or any number of poisonous plants. Poison sumac. Poison sumac. Onion. Onion? But onions are tasty. I reside in every living being, yet I have no form. What am I? Oh, I'm gonna... My first instinctual answer is farts, but I don't think that's it. A so or a fart? Both equally riveting answers. Thoughts? Feelings? Skeletons? A skeleton. The gas inside your bones? Wait, the fluid inside your bones? Atoms? No, atoms have forms. Electron orbitals. There we go. Because electron orbitals, they have no form. They are just probabilities. So electron orbitals. Formless bones. Well, someone said it for us, clearly. Like, okay. I like our answer too. Okay, was too sleepy to think of a good one. Answer. Yeah, what's a funny answer for this one? Melatonin. Okay. And find the integral. Oh boy. Let's see now. 5x 2 cosine 2x. Hold on, let me bring out the pen and paper. So the function of x, where x is hold on. You know, when I was in school, we didn't have a Wolfram Alpha yet, so I never got to use it. So Wolfram Alpha equals 2 cos 2x. Well, apparently the answer is a sine wave, but I'm just gonna type in the expanded trigonometric form. F of x equals 2 cos squared x plus 2 minus 1 sine 2x. Yeah, that looks good. Fart. Oh, it said integral. Well, that was a good guess as any. Can you balance H2 plus O2 equals H2O? Oh, bigger than H2O. Also something I have not done in a while. I'm feeling all my education leaking out of me, my very expensive education. Balance H2 plus O2. I feel like this is just a way for people to get their homework done. How to balance. Wait, it says can you? That means I can just answer yes, I can. But I won't tell you. There we go. IDK, man. IDK. Who's the IDK man? But you see, the IDK man is no man at all. It's IDK is my BFF Joe. BFF Joe. There we go. Snowden. Well, I can read it. It means the commercial, the script from the commercial from before. Good morning? Question mark? What do I say? Okay, you know what? Let's hit him with the classic. The cake is a lie. It says coffee. Alright, let's see. Nemo is no longer bunny. That means Nemo can fly to the rooftop and get our corn. Wait, that's not. Why did I say corn? I meant to say moon. This looks nothing like a corn. I could go for some corn right now. Some nice sweet corn on the cob. Nemo, I swear, once I kidnap you from the video game world into the real world, I will feed you a corn cob. Oh my gosh, what if... Listen. What if I feed Nemo like a corn cob, but it's instead of a sweet corn, it's a cob of popcorn, because Sky Kids generate a lot of internal heat. So when they eat the popcorn, it pops it pops on their insides. It's like eating Pop Rocks, but for children made out of fire. I feel like they would really like it. It would be a fun food to eat. But could you imagine? Oh my gosh, I feel like I have to draw it now. Yeah, like I just imagined like a Sky Kid eating a handful of like unpopped popcorn, and they pop it inside their bodies. Like, you know, like how we like to eat Pop Rocks. No, it wouldn't be uncomfortable. They're made of fire. They love this stuff. I used to love Pop Rocks when I was a kid. Couldn't get enough of it. Oh. I love you, Nemo. I love you, Nemo. Alright, I guess I can do dailies now. Pretty sure I got all the event currency. Alright, let's go home. Oh, hi, money. I don't even need money anymore. I have like 2,000 candles now. Oh, that's right. I need to buy out all the spirits for the season before they leave. Right trigger. What is this? Oh, right, the ultimate gift, of course. Okay. That's our mama. That's our grandpa. That's the best character from this season, because they gave us the best item from this season. And... okay, that's right. I don't have your stuff yet. Ooh, a sword. Why can't we get the sword? We get a spear and a shield, but not a sword? Come on. Oh, I think the animations are broken on this. Spirit shared your look with you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, and I'm gonna go talk to the Vault Elder Lantern. Oh, look! 2 of them in the same room. How about that? That is a really cute hairstyle. And I love that dress. Alright, let's see. Well, Elder. Did I... Alright, I need to buy things. Yay. Why can't sky children be real? Other than their problematic ability to start fires. Alright, let's see now. Do I have... I don't have season completion yet, do I? No, no, not you. Did I not get everything? Is this... Alright. The painting? Does that give me completion? There's only 3 days left in the season. Oh, there we go. You completed the entire season. Woohoo! Okay, catch the light, go with blue light. Okay, I'm gonna get Moon in to do this daily event, our daily quests. And I'll probably tap out for the night. It's not gonna be a very long stream, like I said. The sword on their pants is the pants. Wait, really? Shit, okay. Let's see. Huh. It's part of the pants? Alright, let's check it out. I have many outfits. Was it, this one? Oh, hey! How about that? That looks so cool. Alright, so this is the Moonlight dress. Ooh, it's very pretty. But it's not like Nemo uses any other outfits anyway. Still, it's a nice dress. Alright. Let's see. Where do the bunny tails? What are the bunny tails? Oh, are they a neck accessory? They're apparently tails are apparently a neck accessory. Okay. Okay, let's see if I see. Aw, but then I sacrificed my neck fluff and I don't want that. You gotta be fluffy. Alright, come on. It's way too zoomed out. Way too zoomed out. Yay, there we go. Would it make sense for Nemo to have a tail? I guess they kind of do have deer horns. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute. I could just eat you. I could just put you in a soup. I'm gonna put you in a soup. If sky children were edible, they'd either be pumpkin or candy corn flavored. I haven't thought about how sky children would taste. Probably dirt. They are implied to be made out of some kind of clay material. But yes, they do evoke like pumpkin or butternut squash, pumpkin pie. At least Nemo does, given the fact that Nemo dresses like a pumpkin. They have a little pumpkin and they're so cute, and I love my child so much, even though you're not real. Catch the light and relive a spirit's memories. You got it, boss. Butterscotch. Let's see, butterscotch. Is butterscotch like the really overpowering sweet caramel? Because I remember like 10 years ago we got some it was butterscotch. Yeah, it was butterscotch syrup for a drink, and for like an eggnog or something. We got it for a New Year's party, so it was probably an eggnog. And then I remember this was like, oh, this is way too sweet. Butterscotch is the flavor that Werthers are. I thought Werthers are like toffees. Wait, is butterscotch the same thing as toffee? Is toffee just like the British word for it? Butterscotch is the name of BoJack Horseman's dad. Yeah, that show has some funny names. Like we actually just finished the show today. It's really good. Like it's a really good show about like, I don't know, meaning of life and stuff. But it has cute animal people and they all have ridiculous names like Peanut Butter. Yeah, toffee is like Werther's Originals, right? Toffee has regular sugar while butterscotch uses brown sugar. Oh, I mean, brown sugar is just white sugar with molasses. Like, brown sugar is just white sugar with molasses added back in for flavor. So it's kind of a compound sugar, whereas like unprocessed, or not unprocessed, but like less processed sugar with molasses not removed, that's called turbinado. You know, a funny story about brown sugar. When I was a kid, I had two grandmas. One grandma lived in the city, and the other grandma lived in the countryside. And the grandma in the countryside, she always had like a little container of brown sugar that she puts in her morning congee and stuff. And but my grandma in the city does not have any brown sugar in her house, so I always assumed associated brown sugar was like, oh, it's what they eat in the countryside. Like a very Right, it's like the country mouse and the city mouse, but you have a country grandma and you have a city grandma. And country grandmas eat brown sugar, I guess. Well, yeah, that's what all we used it for, was to like put it inside congee or porridge, and it was very good. I think she also had it with like ginkgo nuts, which are ginkgo nuts are probably my favorite nuts, but they are kind of toxic if you eat too many. You gotta learn some self-control. You can't just pop 50 of them in one setting, which is very sad because I would like to pop 50 of them in one setting, maybe more. Turbinado is how you sweeten your tea. It's very yummy. I agree. I think I used it back in college. I used to use it for coffee. I normally don't sweeten my teas. I like teas plain. Oh gosh. And also I'm trying to eat less sugar, you know. And some of my teas have like fruits in them, so they are already pre-sweetened because the fruits have sugar. And oh boy, oh my, where did that light go? This is quite a pickle. We came up here for the light. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Gosh, I have to go on an international flight like the day after tomorrow, and I'm not ready. I feel like I'm never ready for travel, you know? Alright, I think we've gotten everything here. Iced tea or chai. I like chai. It's like, I think it's why I can't find a good pumpkin spice tea, because 9 out of 10 times it's gonna taste like chai. And yes, chai is a compound word. Or not a compound word, it's a... what are some other words that are like, you know, are not compound word, got identity words, I guess? Because chai is tea, and tea is tea, and chai tea just means you're saying tea twice. But there are other words like this too, like bao buns, whereas bao just means bun, or it technically means a package. And it makes sense because a bao is like, it's like a little package. What are some other words like this? Class, can we think of any words like this? It will be on the test. Ooh, what about ryegrass? Wait, what? Oh, I did not collect. Oh, okay. Because, what do you think? Would ryegrass be redundant? Yeah, redundant. There we go, redundancy. Because rye is a type of grass. Wait, is it? Okay, actually now I'm not sure. Because we got sedges, we got rushes, and we got grass. They used to teach us a little rhyme back in biology school. Sedges have edges, rushes are round, and grasses are hollow with nodes to be found, or something like that. I don't know. With nodes on the ground, grasses are hollow with nodes on the ground, or something. It just rhymes with round. And yes, sedges are kind of like grass, but they are They are triangular shaped, and rushes are kind of like grass, but they are not hollow. But they are round. And I don't think I've actually seen a sedge in real life, but I think they're normally close to water. They're like a type of they're often like water reeds, like the one of the most important plants in ancient times, the papyrus. That's a type of sedge, technically not a reed, I guess. Wait, no. Okay, how are we defining reed here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but.
Hello.
Let's see. Speaking of papyrus, I actually didn't know that it was not considered to be true paper. Like I was vaguely familiar with the paper making process of it before, but like apparently it's not true paper unless you grind it up into a pulp. Kind of like how we make modern paper. So papyrus paper is more like if you take a bunch of like tape strips and you like wove them together into like a little mat. Which is not considered true paper by modern standards, I guess. But it is one of the first forms of paper. And I actually also forget if linen paper is made similarly or if it's like woven. I've been doing a lot of research on like fiber and paper making for reasons. And linen is a type of fabric made from flax, which I heard about it a lot in my fairy tale books, but I was like always curious on what this mysterious flax fiber was, because we don't really see it much in modern life anymore. Now that we have things like cotton and polyester. But it's a staple in like medieval fairy tales and such. As it was silk. But silk is reserved for royalty back then, it's very expensive and labor intensive, and you gotta raise like hundreds and thousands of caterpillars. Like, I keep saying that I want to get back into like raising moths again, but I never do. Because I want to like try silk spinning with with spent cocoons. The ones that you actually let the moths hatch and live a full life. But see, I just can't. Like, I want to raise moths, but also I don't, because I'll get attached and I'll be very sad when they die a week later, because that's how long they live. Raise a satin moth and name it Ling. Yeah, it's gonna live like 2 weeks. It's gonna live 2 weeks, and I'll be very sad when it dies. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I used to have like pet moths when I was a kid. And when I was a child. Those were some fun memories. Cause when I was a kid, I was not as attached to them because, like, I had this understanding of, oh, I'm actually raising a colony, circle of life, and all that. But nowadays, now that I know I'm gonna get attached to individual moths, and I'm gonna give them little names, and they will be very sad when I find them dead a week later, and I don't know what to do with their bodies. So I'm probably just gonna keep all their bodies and for safekeeping, and I'll have a little moth graveyard set up in my house, and I just keep collecting corpses, which is very macabre. I guess I could pin them. I've always wanted to get into like a bug pinning. I actually have remember how back in 2020, yeah, in 2020 I found like a caterpillar inside my broccoli, and it survived in the fridge for a week without me finding it. But when I found it, it was still alive, so I raised it all the way to a butterfly. It was like the most sickly butterfly you've seen, but it got to live towards the end of its life cycle. It got to have a good life despite the circumstances. I gave it sugar water and fruits. I think I gave it like half of a fig, some jam. It got to live a few months in the safety of this large storage container. And I just found its body the other day, and I'm just like And also, when I was in high school, I found a dying swallowtail just on the sidewalk, and it was like part of its wings were damaged, but overall in pretty good condition. I kept it in a paper envelope. I keep saying that I'm gonna pin it later, and then it never did. Probably still have it somewhere. Like with butterflies and stuff, like you can keep their bodies for a long time, because like even if it gets like really rigid and brittle, if you put them in a jar with some alcohol, like some vaporized alcohol, they'll soften right up. I just never had the right equipment to do that. I don't really go out bug hunting that much. When I used to volunteer more, there was this lady who always shows up at like trade shows and stuff, and she taught children about like entomology and bugs and stuff, and she had like a very big collection of pinned bugs that was mostly either caught herself or traded, and it was a very impressive collection. And she would like tell me about her adventures about, it's like, oh, I caught this moth in the in like the Panamas or something, and it was dead. We found it dead inside a light structure, and or whatever. It was very fun. How much times do I normally stream for? So I normally stream I'm mostly a Sky Children of the Light streamer. So every time there's like a seasonal event or a holiday event, I would stream a little bit, normally like an hour or two every month, twice a month or so. That's my current schedule. I normally stream at the start of each season, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it back in time, make it for the start of the next Sky season. Okay, where am I going? Probably home, because I don't want to deal with crew right now. Alright, let's go home. Last stream was 5 hours. Oh yeah, that's a special one, because I wanted to play some Undertale. And Undertale is very hard for me, so it takes me a long time. I got through an Absolute's, I got to an Absolute's house, and I consider that a win. Because that's my favorite Undertale character. See, there's little water bugs called sea sheeps. Oh, like the leaf sheeps? Yeah, they're like nudibranches, aren't they? They're a type of nudibranch. I was actually looking up sea slugs today, like sea angels and the entire nudibranch order. Yeah, it's an order, not a class. So the nudibranches are also like what sea bunnies, and all the cute sea slugs are from that clade. Except sea angels. I should play Silksong? I've been playing Silksong. Well, I haven't, but I've been watching my husband play it every day. We just got done with Act 2, so we got one of the bad endings. So we are currently just started Act 3. And I was just like, damn, we've been playing this game every day for a month. How is there more game? How is there 1/3 more game? They just... This game is huge. Okay, goodbye, the Hollow Knight 6000. I love your game, the Hollow Knight 6000. Hollow Knight is a good game, one that I will never play myself. I mean, I made a good college attempt. I made a good attempt. I made it to Green Path. I fought Hornet, and I lost 30 times. Alright, cool. Let's see, and we got our in-game events. Goodbye, chat, and yeah, goodbye, friend. Ah! Goodness.
Hello.
Guess we could, I could, light some candles. Oh, right trigger. Thank you. Okay. I will light all the candles. Okay, that's my friend Shay. You get a heart. Yes, you get a heart because I have way too many candles. Look at me, I have 2,000 candles. I'm like the candle bourgeoisie. 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 Why does that sound like a breed of dog? The bourgeoisie. Right, it's got the same energy as like a Borzoi. Borzoi, Bichon Frise. What are some other dog breeds? Westies, I love Westies. I remember when I was a kid, I painted a Westie, and I was obsessed with them ever since. But looking back, it might not have even been a Westie. I don't know. I didn't know my breeds of dogs back then. It was little. It was white. It was very fluffy, and I did a painting in tempera paint, which I learned, which I didn't learn until later. That it's a very shitty type of paint, but it was like $1 for a gallon, so why not? It was the only kind of paint I could afford back then as a 12-year-old. I think I was 12 when I painted that. I wonder if I still have it. Stars represent friends in this game. Yes, stars represent people in this game. So, and your friends, you get to put your friends in constellations, both your real life friends, like the players, and also the NPCs. Let me show you what the NPC constellations look like. So you can be friends with both real people, the players of the game, and also NPCs. And let me just oh gosh, oh. So these are your friend constellations, and these are the NPC constellations. These are the characters that you talk to. Well, you don't talk. They don't really talk. But yes. But you see them in the villages around sometimes, and you can wave at them or give them a hug. So yeah, the constellations. Let's see. I was actually thinking about like my childhood and teenhood paintings a lot more recently. I did some really good ones. There's like one that was contemporary to Margin, back when Margin was still a fetus. But I think that's where the butterflies came from. I think I was like 14 years old. I was like a very edgy teenager, and then like cause like I'm in a digital painting class right now, right? So we're doing still lifes again, and I'm having a blast. Not really. I'm so behind on my classes, but it made me think about all the still lifes I used to do in high school, and there was one that I was really proud of. It was like a butterfly, but that was in the process of being taxidermied or being pinned, I guess. And I think it was like butterflies and the scissors, and you're like, I think I drew it like the wings getting cut off. I don't know, but that's not usually part of taxidermy, unless the butterfly's wings are already damaged and you're doing a little surgery on it. You can do that on live butterflies too. I've seen some people do it, but you do need like a donor of some sort for their wing grafts, which means that to fix a living butterfly, you would need at least one dead butterfly, which is a little sad, but that's how life goes. I've been also writing a lot about the biology of margin. Because that's the takeaway I want. That's the takeaway I want people to have about this game. It's like, this game is written by a biologist, or at least a really big enthusiast. Because I think Mushishi was written by a biologist. I remember reading it, and I was like, oh, you're written by a biologist. This is just microbiology. This is literally just microbiology. You once met a man when you were 6 years old who collected taxidermy, cicadas, and various other bugs. Some were refrigerated, even. Ooh, fun. Yeah. I think. Yeah, when I was little, some of my first pets were bugs. Remember, there was a very early memory that I have of being in kindergarten, and then my grandpa bringing me in like this giant longhorn beetle. He had it on a little leash made out of a thread, and it kept getting caught in my clothes because they have little spiky legs. So it just keeps getting stuck on my clothes. And then of course there's all the silkworms and moths. And then not my grandpa, my great uncle, we used to catch crickets. And I remember, we used to track down all the crickets by their sounds. Okay, I'm gonna just keep streaming for a little bit because I like now that you got me talking. You got me talking, musing about back in the old days. Back in the olden days, we used to do this and that. But yeah, my great uncle, he really liked catching crickets, and he liked to show me how to catch crickets. So we would usually track them down by sound, and then and we caught them, and we keep them in the little ceramic pots you keep chess pieces in. And then he would be like, oh, you can tell which one's male and which one's female because the females have a stinger, but it's not a stinger, it's an ovipositor, which is it's like an egg tube. But the ovipositors actually came first. They are like the basic. They are like a more basal structure. Like they are an organ that almost all female insects have. But for insects with stingers, like wasps and bees, their stingers are actually a modified ovipositor. In fact, in some bugs like worker bees, they're so specialized that they don't even use them for eggs anymore. It's all venom, baby. And unfortunately, their stingers, like, they do pull out their guts when they sting you. So, and I'm not sure what the evolutionary advantage of this was, other than to make it suck extra much for both parties, I guess. But like honeybees in general are very short-lived, because with eusocialist hive species, the entire hive is considered to be one singular organism, you know. It's like a superorganism, as one calls it. We're 6 in the summer camp. You use hunt wild lizards and rip off their tails. No! I mean, for some of them, their tails grow back. Not others, but some of them, like, they drop their tails as a defense mechanism. I like being in this cafe because it's a lot of money without a lot of work. Oh, goodness. Wait, that's right. If I stay in chat long enough, I can wait until reset. Crabs do the same. No, they cut off their claw or something like that. Yeah, some of them do drop their claws, and because crabs molt, they normally often grow back their claws during a molt. But so for goodness, don't fly into this bad guy. Okay, so I know for I think king crabs or not snow crabs. I think it's for king crabs or Dungeness crabs, or it was some kind of commercial crab harvesting. They would normally like they would like harvest they would catch a crab and then, like, you know, rip off its claws and send it back into the water for it to like molt and reproduce and all that, so you can eat the crab without killing it. Although losing a claw does affect their ability to, you know, survive and thrive in the water, so it's kind of a catch-22. Same thing for like horseshoe crabs that we harvest for blood, because like their blood contains like this really this chemical that is really sensitive to bacterial endotoxins. So it is a crucial chemical used for testing the purity and safety of any IV medication or like anything that needs to be injected. So what they do is they catch a lot of the crabs, they take them into labs, they carefully extract some of their blood, and they send them back. And most crabs survive the process, but you know, some of them can still like suffer shorter lifespans due to the shock of getting scooped up by a stranger and getting your blood taken out. I imagine it not being super pleasant, even if the scientists are careful. Why is everyone so giant in this game? We are in the Alice in Wonderland area where everything is big except us, because we are small. Mankind harvests blood from other species. Oh, it's not just mankind. If animals are capable of farming, they will. Like we used to study like complex animal interspecies relations in the animal kingdom. It goes pretty wild. Like there are oh gosh, I'm forgetting I'm forgetting all the stuff I learned in school. Knowledge is leaking out of me as we speak. But there's like there's like a tree and an ant species that are like completely symbiotic. One can't live without the other, but a lot of times for mutualistic relationships, things aren't as simple as it seems. Because like, I forget if it was like it was either the plant or the ants that had their other species in a sort of like a protection racket. So it's so like mutualistic species are always like they always have something going on. they they always have some like toxic codependencies behind the scenes and whatnot. I don't know whatever the internet kids say nowadays. Toxic Yuri, whatever. I'm bleeding knowledge. That is so true. Knowledge is being bled out of me as the years go by. As time wears down on my... What's the organ where your memories are stored? Brain, there we go. As time wears down on my brain. But I was actually specifically thinking about parts of your brain. What part of your brain is your memory stored? The hippocampus? So we got hippocampus, which sounds like hippos. We got endorphins, which sounds like dolphins. What is with your brain and aquatic animals? Aquatic mammals, anyway. I think this is the last of the light. Oh, speaking of aquatic mammals, let's go visit my favorite little friend. My favorite little friend. Oh. I love you. Oh my gosh. What if I use the prop? What if I use like a manatee prop here? Or are you NPC? Are you too NPC to be affected? Look at you. Look at this cat. I call it a cat, but it's clearly not a cat. It's a... They call it a manatee in Sky, but it's somewhat like a cross between a seal and a sheep. Where'd you go? It went under the table. Look at this critter. He has a little ribbon. I love this cat. That is clearly not a cat. Alright. Is it reset time? No, it's 5 minutes until reset. You know, I said I would play past reset, but I'm actually kind of sleepy now. I got up early for a class, for my painting class, so I've been streaming for like over an hour. I consider that a successful stream. And now I will go home and put Nemo to bed. Hello, new people. I think I was talking about catching bugs and horseshoe crabs and plant symbioses and toxic Yuri and the whatchamacallit. And what else was I talking about? The toxic Yuri was part of plant symbioses. It was an awesome stream and an amazing conversation. Oh, thank you. I gotta use my college knowledge somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you know that college and knowledge rhymes? Maybe that's why they call it college. But yeah, I finished BoJack Horseman today. Finally, we've been watching one episode every week. No, one episode every day since June. It's an awesome show. I really like. It has really good music. Like it uses a lot of like I think indie folk rock music for its soundtrack. And like I really like the writing. It's like not like on the oh gosh, because it used to be huge back in the 2010s. Now it's mostly considered a classic because it came out in 2014 and it ended in early 2020. But I finally got through all 6 seasons and it's a great show. I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to watch adult animation. I guess it's one of the better written adult and critically acclaimed adult animations of all time, I believe. Do not watch it when if you're a child, because there's some swearing and also adult topics. I guess if you're a teenager, it should be fine. Like if I keep making hypothetical scenarios in my head of me raising a teenager, just in case, you know, you never know what life throws at you. And so I guess this is how I navigate the internet with the mindset that like, oh, one day I will have to raise a teenager. And you know, it's honestly kind of scary thinking about that. It's like, oh, I'm not prepared to raise a child in the internet, in the digital age, you know? And like my parents got lucky. My parents I mean, wasn't on the internet until I was like 14, and even then it was, wait, was I 14? 13? Something like that. Even then I was like mostly on like art forums and Neopets, and I didn't really use the social part of social media, because back then it wasn't social media, you know, it was like, let's see, yeah, it was Neopets. I played a lot of Neopets. I think I read webcomics. I looked at people's arts on the internet. It was a good time, but things felt more peaceful back then, you know. But it's just completely. Part of it is nostalgia, and part of it is just like the internet was less connected, and you know it's easier to find your niche. What would you consider a YNFG? Frozen Soul. It's a game on Roblox based off of Humaniki. Oh, I actually heard about the Roblox Humaniki fan games. I watched a whole video on it a couple months ago. Roblox seems to be like where all the children are at nowadays. Like not even like even back in my day, Neopets are like considered to be like older kids to early teens, but now we get children as young as like 5 or 6 playing Roblox. I remember because like it was like sometimes earlier this year I was in walking around in the neighborhood. I saw a bunch of like little kids drawing on the sidewalk, and they were telling me that their drawing is from something from Roblox, and I was like, huh. And then I think the other day I was talking to one of my neighbors, and they told me that their children play Roblox, but not that many other games. They don't have like consoles or Steam or anything. It's Roblox, so I guess that's where all kids go. Oh, Nemo, you look so relaxed. That's where kids go nowadays. I thought kids liked Minecraft and Fortnite, but I guess Roblox is for younger kids. I mean, it's definitely for like an all ages feel, I think. Because I have a friend who's really into it, and I've definitely poked around with the dev tools myself, and I remember checking out some of the games, and it gives me such a like a mid 2000s flash game vibes, you know. It has that janky feeling to it. It's very endearing. I like it. Feel super old playing Roblox. Oh, I mean, like I said, it's all ages. I mean, I got super into Minecraft last year, and if I had my way, I might still be super into it. But you know, being a grown up with responsibilities and jobs, and also I play Sky now. Sky is my Roblox. I get to be I get to see my grandson, or not my grandson. I guess my grandson slash son slash child every day. Oh, Nemo, why can't I? Why can't you be real? Look at this perfect beast. Little goblin, I love you so much. Oh, that's right. I need to switch you back into your oh gosh. Switch you back into your pumpkin. Can I get a pumpkin? Can I get a pumpkin, please? No. Collision, please. Thank you. Okay, pumpkin. Gotta put the pumpkin on. Come on, my child. Whoa, Roblox has been around since 2013? That's a long time. 5 years of Nightmargin soon. What do you mean? Oh, shoot! Alright! I started streaming more regularly 5 years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's right. Yeah, it was during COVID. I was like, I mean, I used to stream before. Like, yes, I've been streaming since like 2014, but like, and then like, I got really busy with cons until COVID happened, and then COVID. I think COVID made a lot of people like start streaming, because there's like another artist that I follow, like Faerun. Yeah, Faerun. I think they started streaming around the same time. You've been subbed to me for so long since the monthly reach. Oh, thank you. Yes, I need to. I keep telling myself that I would stream more, but I don't know. Is my current streaming rate okay? I think I do twice a month. I try to do at least twice a month. Try to pace it with any Sky events. Sometimes I make other fun things happen. Cause when I was playing Minecraft more, oh look at Nemo. When I was playing Minecraft more, it made for some fun streams. But then like those streams tend to go on for too long, and I get kind of worn out. But oh, look at Carl. It's Carl. It's totally Carl. Just real talk. I wish we had that event cape, because it's really good cape. No pressure. It's fine the way we have right now. Yeah, it's just hard to settle down for me sometimes, because like because this month I'm traveling. Last month I'm traveling. Traveling for a few different reasons, but traveling nevertheless. That's right, Nemo needs to take a bath before Nemo can go to bed, because Nemo is very stinky. We're in the Golden Wasteland. Yeah, I have not played Silksong on myself, and while watching it, I think I'm too afraid to even touch it. But I gave it a good college attempt. It's like Deltarune. I remember trying to play Deltarune back when it came out in 2018, and I was like, nope, I hate this. I hate everything about this. I don't like bullets. I don't like bullets flying into my face at Mach speed. No, thank you. So I just watched her play it, and I don't even need to play Silksong to know that I will not like it. Gameplay wise anyway, I love everything else about it, just not the bullets flying into my face at Mach speed. Except in Silksong you don't have bullets, you just have bugs spitting. You have bugs with knives, and you have bugs spitting acid at you, which are basically their in-universe equivalent of bullets. I don't want to spoil anything else about this game because it's a fresh game. Alright, what's my bathing emoji? There we go. Nemo get clean. Nemo get clean. Nemo get clean. This is Nemo spitting out all the soapy water that they drank. Alright. Alright, and I think, yeah. Wait. I gotta pet the cat. Very important. Gotta pet the cat. Oh, right. am I not? I think I'm supposed to watch sunsets in my nest, right? Is this sunset? Would you consider this sunset? I think it's like afternoon light. You know what? Let's wait until the sun goes down, because I'm pretty sure there's another version of sunset that I do not know about, or that I am vaguely aware of. See, to bide the time, I will share another fun animal fact. Let's see, what animal facts do I know? Ah, now that I put me on the spot, I got nothing. Ooh, the sky is a very pretty color. Did I already talk about Victorians and their obsession with diatoms and microscopes? I feel like this is like one of my conversation icebreakers. I talk about how cool diatoms are. The diatoms are like small protists. They're not. I don't think they're unicellular. Pretty sure they're not unicellular, but they are microscopic. Actually, okay. You know what? Let me look this up now. I feel like I should know this. They're like amoebas, but okay. In diatoms. I feel like they have to be multicellular. They're like one of the most common algae out there. Okay. I mean, they are complex structure. Oh, wait, shit. They are unicellular. They just have really big cells, but they either live as solitary cells or in colonies, take the shape of ribbons, fans, zigzags, or stars. Huh. I pretty much forgot everything I learned about diatoms back in college. I just remember they look really pretty. They are one of the most abundant algae. And then back in the Victorian times, there are artists who used to arrange them on microscope slides and make like little microscopic stained glass structures. Okay, oops. I can't chat. Okay. Oh, Nemo's tea is empty. Come on, please refill my tea. Oh no, the tea is not being refilled. Oh no. Okay, let Nemo eat. Let Nemo eat. And seriously, why is the sun not setting? Come on, sun, please set. I need it to fill a quest. Ooh, flock of birds. Flock of birds. Why are the birds blue? Have the birds always been blue? Or is it the shader? Anyway, diatoms. I think diatoms are like, they make up a lot of the like the mineral sediments in the ocean, and they are the primary component of diatomaceous earth, or as my high school biology teacher calls it, ground up bunny rabbits, because it feels really soft. Feels really soft on your hands, but they are deadly for bugs. So it's used as a natural insect killer. And what happens is that like when bugs get diatomaceous earth stuck inside their exoskeletons, it kind of like the friction rubs against their shells, so it's not good for them. It it basically like it cuts them up, which is really sad. Not the most pleasant way to die, but you know they're bugs. They're bug style in a lot of ways, such as being smacked in the face with a chain with a saw blade, with a circular saw, but saw. See what are some other hornet weapons? It's right. What are some other non-spoilery hornet weapons? So you get stabbed with a needle, or a circular saw, or spikes, or the silk, the silk that she throws out while yelling Garama. It's probably like razor wire, where they like, yeah, like the way that silk is used. It reminds me a bit of razor wire. I think that's when like they coat like a string in like diatomaceous earth, and the little glass particles can cut through things. Something like that. Yes, no? I don't know. Hehe. 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 Come on, why is the sun not setting? Ah. Wait, why is it foggy now? Wait, was that a sunrise? Was that a sunrise and not a sunset? What's going on? I thought for sure we had a sunset. Is it like really foggy outside right now? Let's check the weather. I mean, it still looks like a sunset to me. And we did not. Okay, yeah. No, it's still the same lighting condition, and because it was not nighttime when we got to the village, was it? No, I don't know. I'm gaslighting myself. Is there a clock in the game? I do not know, but it would be very helpful. Because it's one of the quests to watch like a large number of sunsets in your room. But the number is unfortunately not 44. Would have been a cool reference, but I think the number is like more like 20, 25, something like that. I don't know. Look at my plushie collection that I love and adore. Oh, I love how Nemo curls up into a little ball as they sleep. This is definitely the cuter way for Nemo to go to bed. Look at them. I want to grab them out of the screen. Oh, hey. I want to grab them out of the screen. But, okay. Oh gosh, it's like almost 2 hours. They're so creature. They're so creature. It is so true. They're a very creature. Right. Am I emptied of my funny diatom trivia? And I love diatoms. I need to brush up on my knowledge of them again. They are one of my favorite creatures that are also microscopic, which is a very narrow field. I know, but you'll be surprised. Like microorganisms make up the majority of biomass on the planet. Oh, hi! Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Matcha Jun, for the raid. Matcha June. Thank you for the raid. Okay, now I have. Now that I have a raid, I can't end the stream here. Hello, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, you have a Hornet Silk Song. Hornet from Silk Song. We've been playing Silk Song. Well, my husband has. I've been watching. I'm making witty little comments like calling the Farfields Garfields. And I keep calling Sinner's Road Cinnamon Row. because like every time I just default to saying cinnamon. And you need to play yet. Still playing Hollow Knight. Ah, I see. Oh, shit. Sorry about the spoilers. Oh, jeez. Sorry about the spoilers. I will not confirm nor deny the presence of Cinnamon Rose in Silksong. Perfect names. So true. There's a whole encyclopedia I can make of all the funny, weird things, weird names I gave things. That I will not spoil for those in the audience who has not played Silksong. Hornet's such a good character design. She's like the platonic ideal. She's like, like like how there's like two major schools of indie game protagonists. We got the little white blob, and we got the red to orange traffic cone. And Hornets kind of somehow combines both. Got a lot of cute spoiler from the game. You go play as soon as you finish the first one. No worries. I think like there's a lot of Silksong, so I'm sure you won't get spoiled for everything. There is a character in Silksong that I love and I will protect with my life. Actually, there's multiple. I forgot about Redacted. And by Redacted, I mean Redacted. But, yes, I Okay. Sorry, I'm stalling for time because I'm waiting to see if that was a sunset or a sunrise. Okay, yeah, that was a sunrise. Well, now I feel stupid. We waited here for nothing, except for me to share diatom facts. Like, I remember them being unicellular, but, a part of me was never sure. Because for all we know, they could be, they could just be really small. But no, they are like amoebas. They are amoebas if amoebas are also made of glass, but they're not really made of glass. They have shells made out of glass. That's totally different. They're apparently, gosh, what do we call it? There's also forams, which are like diatoms, but they're made of calcium instead of silicates. And we also got the radiolarians, which are also glass. We gotta talk a lot more about diatoms until the actual sunset. Oh gosh, I wish. There's a lot of ancient knowledge that I do not remember, so I have to bullshit some stuff on the spot. But I remember I used to love drawing them, like for class and stuff. I used to love drawing radiolarians. They're funny little structures. Anyway, yeah. I better go, man. I better go. Good night, y'all, and hope y'all have a good the next couple of weeks. I will be traveling. I will be on a flight, and also I will tell you all about my travels when I get back. But in the meantime, take good care of yourselves. Hope you're having a lovely evening, and say goodnight, Nemo. Wait, that's that. Nemo does not have a wave animation. Oh, come on. Okay, I do not. Okay, okay. I know they had a wave animation. No, this is the world famous Nemo dance. This is the crab. This is the crying. This is evil laugh. Confetti. Much sad. Cute. And what's this? Oh, is this one not mapped? Oh right, we only get like 8 buttons. That's right, 8 fast buttons. Anyway, this is... Well, wave goodbye. Alright, anyway, good night. Good night, I gotta sleep.